Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's Mitch the Preacher stream. Mitch the Preacher here, streaming and preaching the gospel of gaming. We're going to jump right back into Fallout 76, but tonight, before I begin, I need to start with some housekeeping. A couple things that I'm excited about is, let's just see if I can open this one properly. Here we go. So I have launched on Facebook, which you will see is facebook.com/MitchThePreacher. Pretty easy there. And it's not blocked by my overlay. How convenient. I have launched on Twitter. I am twitter.com/MitchPreacher. Not enough characters for Mitch the Preacher, and I thought Mitch the Preacher or Mitch he Preacher or Mitch T Preacher. Mitch Preacher, at Mitch Preacher for Twitter. I have also started an Instagram account. It will be instagram.com/MitchThePreacher. I do not have any content yet. I'm actually brainstorming a bit. Instagram is huge for Twitch streamers. What would I be posting on Instagram? I don't know. I'm completely open to your suggestions. After all, I am here for you. You are my flock. I've decided that I'm going to start a Discord, and it's going to be called Mitch the Preacher's Flock, because I'm ridiculous, and I thought I would just really run with it. Full tilt. Excellent. So I'm excited to have those 3 new social media platforms live. Please do follow, and like and follow. And of course, please do follow twitch.tv/MitchThePreacher, the most important one. We'll close that up. Another bit of housekeeping is my #1 donor, who I am not sure if he has wanted to be recognized just yet, but perhaps I will allow him to let me reveal his identity should he choose that to be appropriate. But he has requested that I show a meme and read it in the way that he feels it would be most appropriate. So let's take a look here. I'll see if I can open it. Bring it over here. Oh, not much goes on out here, buddy. Run through the snow, they shoot the guns, I always get away. Bunch of hosers in orange, don't bother me none. Hopefully that made you proud with my Canadian accent. Bunch of hosers. Cool. Without further ado, we're a couple of minutes early, but I actually had this conversation about Fallout 76 definitely has this element of inventory. Well, it's not an element of inventory management. Some people call it Fallout 76 the inventory manager game. And yeah, what I was thinking is that before I would formally start at 8 p.m., in terms of people who just want to tune in and watch me play the game, that I'd probably burn a couple minutes before the stream really got up to speed, just trying to clear out some of my inventory. You guys don't necessarily want to watch me spend 20 minutes in front of all the different workbenches just breaking down my duplicate weapons and armor. So I'm going to jump in and I'm going to do that. Put aside this photo editing for now. I think everything else is good. Probably going to close Steam out as well. Just let Fallout gobble up every bit of resource that I possibly can throw at it. Welcome to West Virginia. I was successful at inviting my buddy Offroad, also known as Mark, to purchase the game. Or at least I'm hoping that my streams had some sort of positive effect on him purchasing. So if all goes well, I might actually be finally joined by a friend of mine in-game. And then I'll try and figure that out if I have to throw a Be Right Back screen on or something for a moment and jump into Discord, set that up, and yeah, kind of navigate the space of balancing my rambling with communicating with Mark. Finding an issue of tumblers today will temporarily give you a unique bonus. So in Fallout 76, magazines and bobbleheads. And I thought there was a third one too. Formerly, a magazine or a bobblehead in Fallout 4, you would find it, you read it, it would give you a permanent effect. Even bobbleheads are a timed effect on in Fallout 76. So keep that in mind. Yes, it's still super exciting to find bobbleheads, but since they respawn, I believe, respawn in a predictable way. If it was a permanent bonus, then that's something that people could very easily exploit. So you probably noticed that the name of this stream for tonight is called Kissrer Joins the Army. And that's because we've actually come to Camp McClintock, which I believe is based on a real military camp. And I have encountered some robots here because there's lots of robot NPCs in the game that will kind of serve as that human NPC element. Oh, what's over there? And all of the kind of soldier robots around here, the Mr. Gutsies, have all been directing me to speak to the Master Sergeant. And he, when I went to go speak to him, was offended by the fact that I didn't have my uniform on. And I've discovered that this uniform dispensing machine requires a voucher, which I just read a log that said that I can go search, well, that Private Archibald was expected to get his uniform. Alright, and I logged out over encumbered already. What the hell is a hallucinogen gas canister? So since I last logged in, much of the loot in this area has respawned, which is kind of neat. Let's take a look at that hallucinogen gas canister. Is it junk? It is. It gives you steel and acid. That's surprisingly less exciting than I thought it would be. Hear a little bit of gunshots outside. Oh, some boiled water, clipboards. Okay, let's go check out the barracks. It's just over here. Whoa, that's sunny, sunny sky. I imagine I'm going to be expected to go through this obstacle course eventually. I've heard some things about that. What is this? Agility training terminal. I'll probably be directed there shortly once the corporal or master sergeant will speak to me. Oh boy, you gotta go, you gotta go. Alright. So I'm already encountering some over encumbrance, wondering if I should just drop some stuff at an easy to get to location, because I'm really just gonna end up making matters worse by continuing to loot, but we'll see how it goes. These are the barracks I was expected to... Oh, there's some military fatigues right there. Huh, maybe I don't need the voucher after all. If I find a helmet, then I'm pretty much golden. Canned dog food. Love it. Also doesn't appear as though... Oh, maybe... No, I don't think I lost any food or drink while I was offline. I think that would be a little bit ridiculous. Blamco mac and cheese. Very little rads. 10% food. Boiled water, a little bit of rads. I'm okay with it. If I take some bourbon, that will give me a strength bonus that'll probably overcome that encumbrance, over encumbrance. Not quite, almost. It didn't boost me by as much as I was expecting. Oh, only 0.4 rads on dog food. That's way better than the Blamco mac and cheese. I'll take it. Oh, there's the voucher. So I can get a brand new pair of fatigues at least. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, a little first aid. Oh, nothing in it. Let's hobble our ass over here before we run out of action points. Nice thing is I've taken that bonus to recover the action points faster, which I think kind of balances it out a little bit, lets me walk a little bit further than I normally would. Alright, fingers crossed that the dispenser is working.
Uniform issued.
Boom. So I got dirty army helmet and dirty army fatigues. Wondering if I should bother wearing the dirty ones when I actually found not dirty ones. Oh, it's got that little diamond next to the name to indicate that it's a quest-related item, I guess. So yeah, military fatigues aren't the same, so that's fine. Let's go talk to Master Sergeant. Sergeant, Major, Master, Sergeant, etc. Probably not going to do too good on the obstacle course if I'm over encumbered.
Now that's what I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country. There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism.
Patriotism.
Our courses,
Oh, that should be
like
fun.
all things in the great territory of Appalachia, are automated, so you over-promoted mammals can do them as you see fit. Complete the courses to my satisfaction, and we'll get you moved on to the real test. Dismissed!
Fusion cells are always good for my laser rifle or laser pistol that I came across earlier yesterday. Quick little peruse. Already checked that. So let's go start with the marksman maybe while we're over encumbered and not looking to be all agile and such. How far will it let me zoom? Not really. And yeah, it's kind of one thing, it doesn't really have a local map anymore. So the marksman is over here, so. The gun range. Will they provide me with a weapon? Ammunition vending machine. Oh, right on. Cool. Paddle ball string. What the hell weapon would that be for? Crossbow, perhaps? A toy rocket ship. Oh.
We're not supposed to allow harm to come to any humans, but this is wartime, and for you, we'll make an exception!
Rude. Okay, so we'll use this machine in a moment. Cool, I'll trade you. I'm gonna transfer probably some of that Raider armor, which often weighs a ton. Oh great, and the bourbon wore off it as well, so we contend with that too. Let's actually drop everything in this container and see if they do provide us with a weapon, because I expect to be provided with a weapon. Otherwise, how the hell am I supposed to do a marksman test? When given the signal, shoot all the targets as quickly as possible, 30 seconds or less. All cadets must check in with Master Sergeant in the admin building before starting the exercise, which I have.
Alright, Megan! Time to take out the targets as quickly as possible.
Jeez, 10
And
seconds.
if you even think about getting wounded on my course, I will personally make sure you wish it was fatal!
Like I said, I'm obviously not going to do well at this because you didn't give me a weapon. I'm not gonna waste my ammo on your stupid frickin' test. No, I must be missing something. There must be a weapon. Fine. Try to use the laser pistol? Whatever. Let's burn up some 308. We had no problem.
I don't know what I expect. Eat a twig, stow some muck, whatever you mammals need to do to get your head in the game and give it another go. Time to put the paint on some plywood. Ready up, cadet.
Hey, I started it again. Come on now. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, for goodness sake. Jeez, I have to hit all of them. This might not be the best weapon for it then. Wonder if it'll let me use VATS. Alright, give it a second to actually reset here. Alright. Oh, come on. Gotcha.
That's enough for now. Clearly you're not cut out yet to join this Spartan's army. Polish up and try again.
Wait, what? What? Did I miss one? God, even with a misfire. If this doesn't work, I will switch to a revolver. Because reasons. 3, 2, 1. Ham hocks in hoof mode. $20. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I know, I know. It is what it is. Just the patriotism test. Let's do that one. Patriotism. Jimmy Toffer and Yen Jun have been accused of supporting collective action, a gateway drug to communism. Oh boy. Talk to the suspected traitor, search their rooms, and collect evidence to uncover the budding communist. Sounds like press X to doubt. To pass, collect evidence of which boy is the budding communist. All cadets must check in with Master Sergeant and the admin building before starting the exercise. Let's do it.
Being able to sniff out a commie could be the difference between life and death for
Sniffing
you and
out
your
a
family.
commie.
Interrogate the 3 subjects and search their quarters. Once you've found evidence of the red, return to the terminal to make your accusation.
Amazing.
My ancestors
Okay, that's pretty promising.
I work at my neighborhood soda counter, though I'd love a raise. Now, where'd my diary get you? That's about all I gotta say on the subject. I love America. My ancestors came over on the Mayflower.
Suspect, indeed. By the sounds of it, I want to find his diary. That seems like a dead giveaway. Oh, Topher's journal. I can't believe Mom and Dad made me get this job at the soda counter. You have to learn the value of hard work, son. Phooey, Gary's parents just gave him a car when he turned 16. Well, I'll show them all. I'm gonna work so hard, I'll own this counter someday. Okay, I mean, that doesn't sound very commie. If there was another note saying the contrary, but pretty sure Topher is okay. Oh no, buddy.
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July. Well, yeah, my pop's in the Union. Why do you ask? My terminal keeps me company while Pop is at the mine. I needed a new password, so I used the initials of someone I admire a lot. Am I free to go? I love America. My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July.
Someone important. Today at school we learned about FDR, Franklin Roosevelt, to his chums, as he'd probably say. He did so much to help the people of this country when they were having hard times. He used the government to try and improve people's everyday lives. What a stand-up guy. If he were alive today, why I'd ask him for an autograph or maybe to join our baseball team. Oh, always grab dinner trays, because they've got aluminum in them. Class today. Mr. Random chemistry experiment. We lit a weird silvery rock on fire. It burned right through Shinjun's desk. Boy, that was nifty. Took a quiz. So good. My tummy was rumbling so much. Wish we could eat breakfast like other families, but Pop says there isn't the money. Mr. Brown. He's a bit of a communist. He's in the woods looking for something to eat. Dinner was the big creature was all pale and muscular and didn't have a head. I named it Morton, but it didn't come when I called it. It just started running off. Morton's finding so much food to get so big. Oh, Jimmy's evidence. Oh, geez. Their workers aren't just pawns in their capitalist scheme. Something a commie would say. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna go check out Jinjun's story, but I'm pretty sure we can be fairly sure we found our Pinko in the group. Oh, hello.
This area is way different from San Francisco. The winters are so cold. This country gave my family a fresh start. Someday, I'm gonna own my own car, or two.
That doesn't sound very communist.
Was there anything else, sir, or madam? I love America!
It sounded more
This area
genuine.
is way different from San Francisco. The winters are so cold.
Doesn't look like a commie to me. Some wine. Rolling pin. I'm sure that's useful. I think we can all agree, Jimmy.
Impressive work, Cadet. We'll have you put in
Discovered the communal thinker.
Cripes, are those chains? You've got just one more course to clear. Move out!
Oh, another perk card pack. Excellent. I'm really hoping I get some lockpick training. So let's do that. Watermelon perk bubble cover. Bodyguards. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, weight of all junk items is reduced by 25%. I will absolutely be using that when I hit level 7. Focho. I'm going to throw another point into intelligence. 30% more radiation from Radaway. I've been okay so far. Sure, let's go licensed plumber. Level it up. Okay, I'm looking for luck, perception, and strength stuff. Oh, got my first perception. Gain 6 damage and energy resist for each teammate excluding you. Cool. So that's actually a card that encourages partying up. Pack rat I will definitely equip next level. I just have to remember. I already got that card, so that's to level that up. But I want to keep Hacker. Although I could sub that in, because I don't think I need to. It's kind of nice to be able to just kind of sub in and out the perk cards as you need them. Yeah, let's wait for now. No rush. No rush. And to the agility test, which I will go to and stash some of my stuff. Why don't we just scrap the Raider armor? Oh, scrapping this is probably going to help a lot. There you go. Lanterns. Let's go to junk, because I don't want to just hit Y to scrap all junk. Although I don't have any cool items that I've picked up yet. Broken garden gnome, I suppose, but easy button, no problem. Huh? Why didn't that break down? There we go. Cool. Well, that helped considerably. I don't even have to scrap the Raider armor just yet. I might decide to still keep it. Bottle of whiskey. What do I have in the ways of weapon mods for my hunting rifle that I do like to work on? True receiver just ups accuracy slightly. Don't need that just yet. Gotta get gunsmith perks for that. Standard magazine. Could throw a short scope on it. Oh, look at that. Let's throw a short scope on it. I'm happy with that. That is ultimately what this weapon's going to become, is a sniper rifle. No muzzle and standard paint. Yeah, really like to throw an aligned stock on it, but that will have to wait. We'll probably turn this into an automatic eventually. I can throw the tricentennial paint on it for an oil. Let's do it. Because that looks wicked. That paint job. Yeah, they know what they're doing with the weapon cosmetics for sure. I'm actually going to equip that because it looks so darn good. Oh, weird, and it changes it to a tricentennial pistol. Oh, look at that. Just like that, I can start to loot everything again. Sun's starting to go down. Let's go check out our agility test. Should probably be better to do in the sun,
Under
but
no circumstances is the cadet permitted to expire on any of the courses. Is that understood?
2 minutes or less. Move through each obstacle, triggering all the buttons present to overcome all the obstacles in order to complete the course.
Get on your dancing shoes, stand set. You're stepping onto my agility course.
10 seconds.
You are to clear each of the specified obstacles as fast as your mud kickers will carry you. Now ready up. Move, move, move.
Activate all targets. It's a tight wire. Whoop.
Still more to go.
Okay. Oh, rads, that's not even fair.
Another one down. Keep up the pace.
This is quite a bit easier than the jumping puzzle that's in the forest, though. But it's a different thing altogether.
Clear. On to the next one.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Just over a minute.
Nicely done. Now move.
Oh, is that just running out?
Not flagging on me already, are ya? Last one. Get up there. Not bad, cadet. Not bad at all.
Oh, nice.
You made it. Now that you can walk, talk, and shoot, it's time to test your mettle. Make your way over to the live fire course. You're about to be molded into a soldier.
Well, okay. Live fire training exercise. Let's see what you got. Uncannily accurate mechanical representation, so I bet. The Communist Menace. Alrighty. Guessing they're in here.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
I remember somebody saying throwing knives were ridiculously effective against these guys. Well, I think ridiculously effective is a bold statement. Jesus, that guy is level 22. And that, folks, is the first time I've ever died in this game. Oh. That's pretty tough. It's possible I'm not actually supposed to be able to do this just yet. Oh my goodness. It's a buck for me to respawn. Find my body again. Wonder if I drop my junk, if that's even without it being a PvP thing. So, yes, no, no. So just want the one quest marker. Start over, I guess.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
To go.
To party. Unity acquired.
Jesus Christ.
Dispatching.
Burn up all my stim packs on this one. Yeah. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? Did I get you? Did I frickin' get you? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I hear him. Fallout. It's like it's the name of the game. Nothing, nothing. Nope. Some ammo bags. Lots of ballistic fibers, which is great. Because if it's anything like Fallout 4, ballistic fibers were used for kind of high-level armor mods. Lots of ammo, lots of ammo. Ooh, what's that? Looks almost like the Pulowski nuclear shelter, but it's not. What is it? Huh. Anyone have any ideas as to what the hell that is? Kinda neat. Oh, hey. Have I conveniently found myself at the airport? No. I've gone way more south than I've ever been. It's another airport. Look at that. It's okay. Back to the Master Sergeant. Let's take some purified water. Which apparently is not in my favorites anymore. Well, that's alright. I think I got it diluted right away. Right away diluted. Grab one of those. Almost freed me of that. Oh, there's another one over here. Huh. Oh, this one has some more intricacies to it. Some sort of activated guard tower or turret or something. Oh, what do we have here? This is a little bit suspect. Hit. Sons of Dane. Wonder who that is. Thank you. Bottle of straight gin, folks. Best kind. Best kind of bottle? Ah. Alright. Where's my reward? Master Sergeant.
My sensors tell me you're not nearly as dead as I expected. Impressive, cadet. Or should I say, private. You are now an official member of the United States Army.
I am
Get out
Private
there and do it
Kissrer.
proud, soldier. You are dismissed.
Dismissed? Really? Soldier certificate. Come on, what's my reward? What's my reward? 60 bones, not bad. Retrieve your dropped loot. Completed, yep. That was from when I died, I guess. I leveled up. I guess that's something. Really no quest reward, though. Interesting. Let's check out this certificate and see what it's all about then. Fire, Tinker's Bench. My soldier's certificate. Fort McClintock soldier's certificate. This certificate cannot be used for identification purposes. To get a proper government ID card, please go to the Charleston Capitol Building DMV office. Hilarious. Okay, this time I'm going to put into perception because I think perception... No, there's no way perception is where lockpicking is it? Crack shot. All pistols now have 10% more range and more accuracy. Yeah, I'm more of a rifle guy. Reap twice as much from harvesting flora. Well, that's a great way to get all sorts of fertilizer, I guess. Oh, there it is, pick lock. So yes, it was perception. So let's accept that. We will... Oh, I got pack right now. That's brilliant. And I'm going to throw pick lock on there. And I'm still looking for a luck card. Wouldn't be the silliest idea for me to actually put a point into luck next level. There's lots of stuff that luck helps out with. That, and I still haven't confirmed what Mysterious Stranger does in Fallout 76. Pretty sure it's still a card, so very curious as to how that kind of presents itself. Alright, let's get back on track, because I'm pretty sure Sutton was the complete opposite direction. Go to Morgantown Airport next. Well, no, we'll go Sutton next, actually. Hunt ourselves some Scorched. Oh, you're back to Flash? Oh, Supergirl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the crossover. All the crossover. Oh, what was that? Little dust cloud there. Alright, and there was just something just up ahead here. Cargo bot. Where was there a cargo bot? Oh goodness, what the hell? Why does it look like it's on fire? It's a supply drop. Whoa! It is glitching a tiny little bit there, isn't it? Hi, cargo bot. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bye! What'd you drop for me? Throwing knife, psycho, a spiked board, and pre-war money. Nice. Diseased rad roach. Creepy mannequins. This one in particular, particularly creepy. Knock it over? No? Knock it over? No? Oh goodness! What have I done? Beer bottle. Ooh, another psycho. Just bottles. Fancy lads. Snack cake. Broken doll. That sounds particularly creepy. Dude, put some clothes on. Oh, weird. That one's. Oh, timber. Oh, right, the train station. That's what I was looking for. And every train station has a stash. So deposit our junk and proceed. Sutton Station. Oh, some vending machines of some sort here. There's a Pulowski preservation shelter.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Oh, is there someone nearby? There is. Probably shooting at those Scorched I was talking about earlier. I don't know what they were doing, but they didn't make it. Oh, sorry. Medical supply vending machine. Stim packs are $100. That's quite a bit. actually have anything of any value? Pretty much no. Most things don't have any value. No Nuka-Cola. 5 more bucks. Ammunition vending machine again. Still paddle bowl string. Don't know what that would be for. Transfer. Store all the junk. Hey, buddy.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups.
It's just dangerous out there.
Just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
So what is it got for weapons? Oh, gas mask. -2 perception. Prevents damage and disease from airborne hazards.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Surgical mask. How exciting. Bobby pins. Do I have any bobby pins? I have 3, that's cool. Plan
Wanna
for
buy
44.
some junk?
44 what? Yeah, that's no help to me. Raider leathers, road leathers, single action revolver ivory grip. I'd like single action revolver, period.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
Chump. 5 flares. Whatever, man. I'm gonna rob you blind right in front of you. Error, error. Love me some dog food. Chemistry station. I don't have the recipe for diluted radaway, that's why I'm not seeing that. Don't have quite enough spoiled anything to make fertilizer, that's okay. And when I get into the tinkering, I can whip up some gunpowder as well, that's fine. What's that? Quinn Carter. Toilet's seen better days. Oh snap, we got ourselves a banjo, folks. Let's get a well-tuned bonus. Oh god, look at him. Just disgusting. Although he can play a mean banjo, even if it is clipping through his belly. Oh hey, hello. How's it going, Arna? Woody Woodsman. You missed the start of my stream where I did read out the meme that you requested I read out. So afterwards you'll need to replay the starting bit and listen to my hoser talkie. Oh yeah. Spoke too soon. What? Did you drop out? No. No. Problem. So I found a banjo and an acoustic guitar so far. But apparently there's pretty much every instrument you can possibly think of in the game. Ooh, a blue garden gnome not broken. Bottle of vodka. Let's make our way to Sutton. Not a public crossing. Then why am I here? Oh, that moved. What the hell is this? Oh, too scorched being buddy buddy friend friend. Oh, and a super mutant? Huh. You notice that the super mutants in this game are not as kind of big and hulking as other Fallout super mutants. So the virus that people contracted that made them super mutants in this area was considerably more diluted by the like creeks and rivers, I think is the way that the story goes, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it from a lore standpoint. Sorry that your internet connection is poopy there, Arna. Hopefully you can enjoy a little bit of this. Huh, someone has come through here quite recently and killed everyone. The tricky thing with that is I wouldn't be surprised if as we're walking through here, they all respawn around us in real time. List of parts. Hawaii or bust? Yeah, looks like he's killed all the Scorched. Which is a shame, because they had, I remember them having particularly good loot in this area as well. It gave me a lot of hunting rifle mods from breaking them down. A level 8 Rad Rat. Where was he? Down there, I assume. Oh, there he is. I missed him by a country mile. Well, apparently scared him to death, though. Gotcha. Here, Scorched. Come on, wherever you are. Ooh, steamer trunks were always good. Raced leather armor, so that'll be an improvement. Sometimes see the video, but no audio. Ah, that sounds like a pretty bad, oh god, never mind. It was bad. It sounds like a pretty bad way to watch the stream there, Arna. Oh, I hear wind chimes. Always find the wind chimes, because they are made of aluminum. They might be further away than I think they are, though. Raider corpses always have frag grenades. It is known. An enamel bucket. Some tongs. Interesting. Tongs must have the screws that you salvage, otherwise why would they show up on my search? Some series of bodies in there. You know you're in real trouble when they're putting raider corpses up on display. So pile. Yes. Sorry I can't do this, but I wish you and Kissrer the best of luck. I completely understand, Arna. I don't blame you in the slightest. Oh, I did have a second viewer there. but I might have missed you. Feel free to say hello in chat. Am I gonna make this jump? It's a bit of a leap of faith here. Boom. Gotcha. Duct tape, worth it. Adhesive is life. Adhesive. Ooh. Our first lockpick. Oh. Okay. Oh, nailed it. Fusion cell, technical data. I keep meaning to look up technical data. Ah, and another laser pistol. I can break one of those down to get a mod back. Still no shotgun yet, but it's good to get lots of shotgun shells, because it was shotguns are good in game. And oh, hello there, Will. Thank you for the follow. Are you joining us tonight for a bit of you as well? Oh, Red Rocket Station. I think Red Rocket Stations have stashes as well. I'm going to take some fall damage on this one. No problem. No problem. So yeah, that area was considerably less busy than it was last time, because someone has come through here before me and cleared out all the scorched. Don't want to activate that, because when music plays in this game, I end up getting copyright infringement notices. Yay! Store all my junk. That reminds me, let's go check our notes and make sure that all of our plans have been learned. Still curious as to where technical data ends up. Yeah, it's in here now. Miscellaneous technical data. Why would it be in game if it is not really Oh, love porta diners. Here we go. It's like a 1 in 400 chance of winning. Nope. Better luck next time. It's a big deal when those actually drop the food that are inside. I think that someone said that the food inside is perfectly preserved and is worth 100 caps. Ooh, Tinker's Workbench. Sweet. So I think it's... I wonder if syringer ammo can be made at here. Yes, syringer ammo can be, but just generally. It's not unique syringer ammo. Huh. If I didn't mention already, bulk is for turning your junk into a bulk amount that can then be sold to a vendor. Junk normally has a 0 cap value. Do not bulk things in order to save space. I have found that bulking in a lot of situations actually increases junk weight in your inventory. No good at all. 40 mil grenade rounds, that means grenade launchers in the game, that's good. Molotov cocktails, I do like making. Ah, right, beer bottle. Adhesive though. I don't think that's a very good use of adhesive. I'm not short on any kind of weapons or ammo just yet, so no rush there. But we're good. Store all the junk. What was that? Tactical... Oh, right, laser pistol. Which I can actually scrap at the Tinker's Workbench. I don't need to be at a weapons workbench to do that. Oh. There was also a trap there. I don't think I've actually seen any traps in this game yet. I probably triggered like a grenade nest. Snappy capacitor. Oh, and it is actually calling in a sniper rifle now that I've scoped the hunting rifle. That's good. Pipe wrench. Realistically, I'm not using the pipe wrench. Replace that. Still using that from time to time. 6 throwing knives now. I'm probably not going to use radio armor just yet, or at all. Spiked board, decent damage on that, but it's slow. It's fine. Boom. Okay, let's head over and get this journal from the Overseer's house, if I remember correctly. Well, let's turn that radio off before I frickin' get in trouble again. Where is it? Where is it? Stop. Goodness. Okay. Oh, I took it but didn't read it. Or listen to it, rather.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home. Sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad, you were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up, get married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
Ski pole. Cool. Another Tinker's workbench. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark. Oh, a light bulb. Okay. Okie dokie. Last time I moved from Sutton to the airport, but I think I'm actually going to continue with this little storyline in Sutton and see what else we find at the high school. So let's do it. Or was it in Sutton, or was it like the next town over anyway? Data. Next journal in Morgantown High School, which it takes me in to the same point. Yeah, and it's a good ways. What is that building? I don't think I checked that building out last time, but I think I maybe went over by the crashed airplane instead. But let's just cross right over this hill and see what this is on this hilltop. Whatever that is. Oh. Jesus. Jesus, that guy was a frickin' bullet sponge. So beer bottles are actually good to keep from time to time for making Molotov cocktails if I decide to, if I've got maybe an excess of adhesive, which is never going to happen, but one can dream. Oh, a safe that's already open. Don't mind if I do. Just go ahead and scrap that hunting rifle and see what we learn from it. A lined long barrel. Okay, so an improvement to what I already had. I wouldn't have minded a basic full stock that was not perk requiring, but that's okay. map. So, northeast. Directly northeast. Right over this hill. Dirt path over here. Let's go check it out. Switch over. Reload. Go. Get the supply drop. Wait, what? Where's the supply drop? Oh, it's way back there. I don't think it's worth it. Whoa. Scorched. Yep. Whoa, super mutant. Even better. Gotcha. Just the one? Maybe. Hidden is slowly starting to shrink up. Another short hunting rifle. Excellent. Was that saying that the one I just picked up was a level 5 instead of a level 1? Yeah, 45 damage right off the bat. So this is the other interesting thing about how they're leveling the weapons. As much as the hunting rifle is my favorite gun in the game, I have to be aware that I can't fall in love with a particular version of that particular gun because I could end up finding one off the ground that does more damage because it's a higher level version of that same gun. And I guess I can slowly take this apart mod by mod in order to move it onto this, and that might be what we end up doing. But let's just not break down this hunting rifle just yet. I do want to maybe try the laser pistol for a little bit though. Oh, neat little sight on it. Like it. Okay. Oh. Where was that guy? Some little cave entrance or something up here. What is this? Oh, it's just a just a latrine, a bathroom. Still up on this hilltop. What do we got here? Big old building that I may or may not. Oh, caution. Oh boy. I feel like I don't want to waste my ammo on bloat flies. Oh boy. Whoa, ants! Look at this! What do ants give us? Ant meat, I guess that makes sense. You are really pissing me off. Where's the scorched? Arctos Pharma. Pharmaceuticals. This would be where I would love to have a shotgun. A little bit of a frames per second dip, I'm noticing. Hearing a lot of guttural noises. Oh, hello. You are not holding that gun right. Oh, down below, coming up. Coming up. Nope, they're dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Oh, did I call you dumb? I did. It's because I meant it. Because you're dumb. Gotcha! Another 10mm pistol. Excellent. Excellent. Lots of scorched sounds, but no scorched in sight. Ooh, syringer. Sweet. Don't have to make another one. Oh, a safe. Don't mind me. Just gonna open this safe while I'm under fire. There goes that lockpick. Brilliant. A pickaxe. Let's see what the stats on the pickaxe are, whether I want to use it right now. 35. Let's give it a whirl. This looks pretty cool. Test log.
Test log 3-12-78 A14. Eyes appear glassy. Subject seems to be experiencing decreased blood pressure and heart rate. While this new solution appears to trigger a vasovagal response in subjects with a complementary DNA structure, no other reversal. Good! I don't know how much of the mutations we've seen are from radiation and what is from the compound we've been working on. I don't understand how Samson got clearance for aerosol testing before we even completed lab trials. Did we cause this? The skin disease? Or is it just a mutation? In one of those whose minds have degraded? Great. The breakers just went out. This winter's taking a toll on the lab. I guess I better get to fixing it before the plants freeze.
Wonder if they were talking about the super mutant virus there. Come here. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Oh. Come here. Come here. Whoa. Gunshots above, I guess. They're a pretty shit shot. Oh. Background. Nice. Guy's gonna sneak up on me and jump scare me, isn't he? I'll say they're above me though, so should be fine. definitely looks like super mutant type stuff. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, you got a shotgun. That makes me happy. Oh, he's gonna hit me with a dinner plate. Great. Oh, he had a bunch of shotguns on him. Down below. He's kind of jumping around a bit. Ouch. Ouch. Whew, what did he have? Oh, pump action shotgun. Oh, another freaking bugger. These guys are coming out of the woodwork. Okay, was that the last of them? No, not yet. At this point, I'm pretty much just picking up absolutely everything because, ooh, a lab coat. Probably purely aesthetic, but let's go check it out. There we go. Hilarious. Let's see what our shotgun situation is like. Whew, 55. Recoil compensated. That's a pretty sweet little shotty. Do some VATS damage with this bad boy. Once again, still looking for some sort of workbench. Oh, this'll do. Cool. So obviously want to keep this one. Don't want to search by, just want to just sort by name. Normal, normal. Cheaper one, scrap it. Actually, I can scrap both of them because 24, 24. They're both level 5s. I'd say they're close enough. Tweaked automatic receiver, nice. Bowie knife. It's basically already broken. Basically already broken. Cool. 38, which I'm going to want to turn into an auto eventually. Version already, sweet. Perforating magazine, refined receiver, forceful stock. I can make one, so I can kind of just break that down, that's fine. Still over encumbered though. I guess apparel. Electrum glasses. Plastic and glass shards. Cloth. Left arm is way better. So I can find my left arm and scrap. So that's probably fine. Apparel, equip that. Up to 1124, that's good. What I can do is go over to junk, to scrap, and let's sort by, That ski pole's worth 20 caps. That's pretty good. Some junk actually does have reasonable value before you break it down. Oh. Hello. Where are you? So close. Ooh, a Nuka cherry. Nice. And a whiskey. Nice. Clipboard. Does a clipboard have screws? It's pretty cool that this building is entirely environmentally loaded. I didn't need to enter. In fact, I don't know if I've actually encountered a building that I needed to enter. They've definitely done a good job of keeping those to a minimum. I wonder why they've got dog bowls in these prisons. Come out, wherever you are. Tinker's workbench. Guess they're above me still, I think. Oh, no, there. Yep, I was hoping he had more shotgun ammo. Oh, Daddy-o. What's Daddy-o? Intelligence, perception, minus charisma. Cool. Guessing this is like open, close the door. Yeah, weird. Once again, it's like someone has passed through here relatively recently. Ooh. Power armor stations. Level 5 hunting rifles. I didn't want to break that down just yet. Oh. Yeah. Does that mean I'm safe in here? What do you think? Does it just mean that they'll just shoot me through the wire? A couple bobby pins, that was good. Oh, pipe revolver, just... Oh, another Nuka cherry. Dog food. Can probably eat a bunch of food and water. That'll probably put me in better shape again for inventory. Close to it, I would guess. Instamash. Okay. That would be... Yeah, how long is that buff for? Restore. Half an hour. That's pretty good. It's also nice just to be able to keep track of that. Why am I danger? As if he sees me. Look at the shotgun has a clip of 8 as well. That ain't bad. More 10 mils to break down, that's good. Going to cap out in over encumbrance and inventory again, I just know it. Does not respond to your input. A golf bag, nice. Oh, come on. Shotgun, excellent. Oh, golf club, excellent. Another safe. Oh, well, there goes that. Another laser pistol. Lovely. Sounds awfully close. Like right beside me, frickin' close. Oh, cook station. Oh, it's like the one thing that you can't scrap in or with. It's fine, makes sense. Roasted ant. How nice. Also puts my carry weight up. Oh, and then it plummeted it. Why? Oh, so the roasted ant replaced the rad steak. Huh, gonna have to keep that in mind. Shot him in the get some. Protectron, reporting for duty. Order up. Oh, that's why the golf club is here. That's funny. Need a set of stairs going up. How do we... Oh, set of stairs, set of stairs, set of stairs. Bueller. Here we go. Staircase. Excuse me. I have got to find another workbench. I imagine there's one up here though. Well, don't go stargazing. Still danger though. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still danger. Where'd the other body go? General pistol, excellent. Nothing. Don't tell me nothing. I found everything that I wanted or needed to find. So we'll just go at the front entrance and be on our way. Morgantown awaits. Oh, heard of these before. Oh, wait, there was also a terminal. This might give us a little bit more information, but the farmer bought offline. Error occurred while processing request. But I think these are... I thought these were the maps that you're supposed to examine, and it helps you find places in the world. Perhaps not. But yeah, this definitely makes me curious. Oh, sweet. Break them all down. Compensator, nice. Another laser pistol, yeah. Stabilized automatic, nice. Another shotgun. Cool, almost got us down to where we need to be for weapons. What about apparel? Don't think, yeah, nothing. Okay, let's go to junk and break down some of the really heavy stuff. Yes, like typewriter. Oh, control. Just scrap it all. I don't have time. And yeah, we'll scrap the big bottle as well. It's fine. It's so nice to be able to move around and not be over encumbered. Whoa, it's a bit of a drop. This would be where the cargo box would fly out of. Let's try and go at the front door if we can. There, I hear the generator. That's what makes me think that there's a downstairs. Just explore this one floor just a little bit more. Oh. Below then. Yeah, we haven't been down here. Collection chamber. Maybe some sort of public event takes place here. That's triggered by something. Protein sequencer. Not sequencer. Unable to run sequencer. Oh, of course. Future events and such, perhaps. Deathclaw egg. Jeez, what were they doing? Anything with the word industrial or military is good stuff. There is our fusion reactor. Boom. As I suspected. Beautiful, beautiful fusion cores. That's a sudden door opening. Armor workbench. Can see if we have the supplies to. Oh, and a weapons workbench. To make some modifications to the stuff in which we have. Sure. See if we can add deep pockets to everything. Oh, that's to make it. Right, switch to modify. Okay, so chest. I know I learned how to deep pocket. Ooh, level 3. Fair enough. I can attempt to take all the sniper rifle mods and switch them over to the hunting rifle and then break down the other one. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. So modify sniper rifle. The only thing it has is the long barrel. I don't think it's worth it. Standard stock, standard magazine, short scope. Yeah, so it's a glass and a screw. That's fine, that's worth it. Probably gonna go true short 132, 216 long. Still can't put the stock on it. Perforated magazine for armor penetration. It's pretty good though. Yet. It's fine. Yeah, armor piercing sniper rifle. Sounds good to me. Medium barrel. Ups my accuracy, ups my range. Just makes it heavier slightly. Another perk card pack. Brilliant. Really good stock on it too. Slow metabolizer, iron fist, EMT. Level 9. Players you revive come back with health regen for 15 seconds. Cool. I think we said we wanted to put a point in luck. 40% chance to find an extra canned good. 40% chance to find extra chems. Extra ammo. Well below 30% health. Gain a 50% chance to avoid. Yeah, that one sounds pretty fun. Okay. Agility. Damage and energy resistance while sprinting, not while in power armor. All food satisfies hunger by an additional 25%. That's pretty handy too, but I already have lead belly leveled up. Strength. Punching attacks. Sure, why not? Right. That was my luck. Cool. That's looking pretty good. Think I'm pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Medium barrel on that shotgun. It's looking pretty good, pretty good. This was the way I came in. Right. Do a quick little navigation. Make sure I didn't miss anything cool. Is this how I came in the first place? No, I don't think so. Not at the moment. Thank you. Maybe people will watch now. They're experiencing so much FOMO. Love you. Okay. I haven't gone back to my camp in a little bit, and seeing as I have detected this place, yes, let's return to our camp. Kissrer. That's right, humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. Oh, right. Fun. That, kids, is how it's done. Is he trying to shoot me from like a mile away? I'm using the sniper version. Just dropping everyone. Just dropping everyone. Yeah, I don't think I will want for 308 ammo again. So yeah, if anyone's watching this after the fact and they know how to change the place in which your camp spawns you, I would greatly appreciate it. But I think it's kind of dumb the way it works right now. Because I'm going to fast travel my camp basically to be attacked every time. And that just don't sound very practical. Oh, bruising stock. That might be a long stock that I can actually build. just straight up organize. Oh, medium scope. I mean, if I do have a lot of 308 ammo. Is the one I have equipped worth more? Oh, right, because of condition, of course. Let's modify. Well, bruising's still the same. Just better bash damage. Whatever. It's crap. Standard longbow. Good. True receiver. I very rarely fire this guy from the hip, though. That's dumb. That much better. Or just all around better damage. Good rate of fire would be super nice too. Makeshift warrior. That's so cool. Puncturing rocket. Ah, super sledge. That's what it was called. Couldn't remember that yesterday. Super sledge. So you'll see though that the ammo does start to add up in terms of weight. Yeah, 318.38 means that I'd be smart to create an automatic pipe pistol, but it's just not going to put down much damage at all. Okay. Yes. Nice one. Every little bit counts, I guess. Not going to use the bowie knife. Use a golf club or the pickaxe. Or the bolt action. Shotgun for sure. Spike board, no. Laser pistol, not yet. 10 mil. I mean, maybe the 10 mil is when I should be turning into an automatic. This stuff again. The old possum. Malt liquor. That's pretty cool. Save that. Just haven't been actually using the alcohols in practice, in actual gameplay, so they're really just weighing me down at this point. Other stuff is okay for now. Just really trying to reduce. Cool. Anything else I can make while I'm here? My lab jacket. Deathclaw omelet. Health regen. Nice. So it and the melon juice are good for that. Oh. Look at that. Look how fast they respawn. Goodness me. I want to find their leader. Oh, yep. Oh, right. It's not up here, it's down there. Stabilized full stock, that's probably small recon scope. Bayonet. Fighter build. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it's, I just need more screws. And I can do that. Okay, well let's go to your stash and grab screws, because I think you're just out of your camping area and that's what's happening. Why don't you just create a bloody weapons station? Well, sure, as long as it doesn't take screws, because the irony of not being able to apply this mod because I threw down a weapons workshop due to laziness would haunt me for a little while. Yeah, I need screws. Although that's also saying that my stash doesn't have it either. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Check. Oh, it doesn't let you do. Okay. It's fine. These bastards respawned again? Jesus. This almost doesn't seem fair. One of these guys is the unique ones, though. Yeah, right in the front. Yeah. Sure. Oh. Oh, these guys are being given trouble. Fall damage, perhaps? I'm not sure. Fridge. This guy, nope. Where was that body that I dropped from way on high? Oh, pumpkins. Oh, that was a little bit of that ammo roll back in the top left. You see 308 round and 10 mil round removed. Oh, there's like jack-o'-lanterns here. Oh, that's the silver shroud. Oh, that's Bojangles. The Vault Tech. Nice. I like the throwbacks. The references, the homages. Where the hell did this body go? I specifically killed the unique one. Unless, oh, there it is. I knew it was around somewhere. Not actually getting screws. Oh, that was a nice unlock. Nothing. Not getting anything from breaking, no screws anyway, from breaking down the hunting rifle. So, there is that. Normal baseball bat. Heated rocket. Wonder how that differs. Trigger. Just a little bit of adhesive. Much better way to fire. I do like that. More so. Barrel, stock. I'm still short on screws. So interesting, eh? Adhesive, aluminum, and screws are the things I'm searching for. Springs are usually fine, rubber's fine. Put a large magazine on it if also screws. Okay. So yeah, maybe what that person was saying, that Fallout group, they were absolutely right that screws are the new adhesive. No doubt, no doubt. Still can't do. Any fully automatic. Oh, and 2 hours and 21 minutes. Actually, including, yeah, including yesterday. I don't think I experienced a single crash. So, I am gonna actually cut the stream there, and then pick it back up when I relaunch the game. Not to worry, I'll be right back.